Hey guys, welcome back to Rugged Vape Reviews. This is Jared, aka Smokeless J, coming at you again with another review, and this time it is on the VCM2 by Vaperz Cloud. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you again for tuning in. Today we're going to be doing the review on the VCM2 by Vaperz Cloud. A couple things that I want to go over real quick, that this is a 24mm device. It is an all copper body underneath this plastic sleeve. The plastic sleeve itself is removable, so you can get different sleeves for it, more than likely in different colors and things like that as well. I haven't looked it up, so I'm not real sure about that. The body itself has vent holes for your battery venting and to help keep the battery cool. It is a hybrid top cap or a floating 510 top cap. It comes with two different top caps. We'll get more into that when we get into the up closes. Also, the button on this is the VC Tech switch that was in the original version VCM mechanical mod. It has a silver plated beryllium contact in it. All the other contacts in it are silver plated as well, especially for the top cap when you are using the floating 510 as well. So that's enough of the FaceTime, guys. Let's get down to it and check out the up close and personals. Alright guys, so here we are up close and personal with the VCM2 by Vaperz Cloud. This is the original box that it does come in. Please do not mind the barcode on it right there. So this is how it's packaged when it comes to you. There is some plastic that normally has everything wrapped up, but I've been using this for a couple days now, so obviously the plastic isn't there anymore. So we're going to pull our mod out first, which has the hybrid top cap already on the device. And here is your floating 510, which, as you can tell, I'm a little bit more of a fan of the hybrid top cap there. Now in this box as well is this little key, and we'll get into what the key does here in one moment. So first, starting off, you want to notice right off the bat that there is a all copper mod. It is a solid copper mod all the way through, just like we had talked about in the FaceTime. I'm going to take the hybrid 510 off here and throw it at myself, apparently. Here is the sleeve that I was referring to earlier. Having a nice sleeve like this really helps out, especially with these copper mods here. Copper does tend to tarnish, and when you're holding a copper mod, it's going to be in the crease of your hand like so. And when it is in your hand and it doesn't have a sleeve or something on it, you're going to get that copper tarnish sticking to your skin and the creases of your hands. And that can be kind of a pain in the butt. And it just doesn't really look good when you have a green hand and you're walking around with it. So the sleeve is a really nice addition to these. Helps keep your hand clean. Helps you not have to be polishing the mod all the time as well. So that's always a plus. Right here you can see all the vent holes that we were referring to in the FaceTime. This is to keep the heat off your battery, and it's also there in case of a catastrophic failure for the battery. Set this off to the side here. Now here you got your regular hybrid 510 top cap. The hybrid means that you're just making a direct battery to atomizer connection. The threads on this device here, on this top cap, are pretty darn smooth. I don't get any squeaking or any scratching from the threads when I'm threading everything in, so I've been very, very impressed with the machining done on these threads. Real quick like here, we'll go over the floating 510 top cap here. Nothing too special or out of the ordinary. It's just your normal 510 top cap that you would find on many different mechanical mods. It is all copper and all copper contact as well. Here's a little up close of the button right here, so you can see the Vaperz Cloud logo on it. And we have the serial number right here along the side of the button as well. Now this is where I'd like to show you exactly what this key here is made for. This switch has a adjustable throw and recession to it. These two little prongs on this key right here will fit into the holes on your button here. And then you can, you know, do your normal lefty-loosey, righty-tighty type of deal here. And you can adjust the throw on the button if you want it to stick out, if you want to have a larger throw. You can adjust it in to be more flush. I prefer it a little bit more flush, and then it doesn't have such a long throw on it that way. Now, this is also your battery rattle adjustment as well. So if you thread this out far enough, your battery is going to have a little bit of rattle, but I'm going to continue to thread this out all the way here, and I'll show you this part here. There's this little Delrin insert right here to where you can unthread this out so that if you have that button pushed out so you have a longer throw on it and it sticks out, your battery will still have a nice flush connection. Won't rattle, won't make a bunch of noise when you're using it. So let's go ahead and screw that back in, make that nice and flush, because I'm going to run it nice and flush. Now this button housing right here, this is that silver plated beryllium conductor that we were talking about in the FaceTime. And as you see the throw on the button there as I am pushing the button. So let's go ahead and just thread our button back in here using our key. Like I said, I'm going to like mine to be a little bit on the flush side, but I'm going to leave it out purposely because I want to show you how to put this all together with a battery in it to keep your rattling from happening. So put our sleeve on here, take our Sony VTC4, put her down in there. I'm going to throw this Vaperz Cloud X2 24mm RDA on here. Just like so. Now, bunch of rattle right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our key. We're going to use this key to tighten this down until we take that battery rattle completely out, just like so. Alright guys, so that's the all up close and personals right now. Let's go back up to FaceTime and vape this thing. Alright guys, so that was the up close and personal with the VCM2 by Vaperz Cloud. One of the things that I didn't go over in the up close that I wanted to show you right here is the top cap with the 510 floating top cap on it. It is definitely a lot thicker and a lot bigger than the hybrid top cap. I want to take this off here and switch over to the hybrid top cap so you can see exactly the difference. You're going to see far less copper below this X2 RDA here this time. Let me adjust for my battery rattle since I changed my tops. And you'll notice there's a very sizable difference right there between the two different top caps that are used. And if I can take a second, I'd just like to tell everyone, doesn't that thing look absolutely gorgeous? I mean, that thing is sexier than grilled cheese and tomato soup. So, currently, I have a 0.15 build on this RDA, so we're going to take a couple tokes here and see how she performs. Really, really good vapor production. Whew. she's a hard-hitting beast. She is. Currently, too, I just got my hands on some of this Bad Drips Don't Care Bear. It's like a sour gummy worm or gummy bear type of flavor. This is really good stuff. I'm really starting to enjoy this. This is good. I like the sour stuff. I like gummy worms, and that just plays with my emotions. Alright guys, now down to the big question. Got you kind of vaped out there. So the big question is, price point first off. This particular mechanical mod, you can find it online a bunch of different places. You're going to pay right around $100 for this. In my opinion, it's definitely worth it. I know $100 is kind of steep for some people, but it is a mod that I would suggest to just about anyone. It's very hard-hitting. It's very versatile. I love the fact that the sleeve keeps your hand protected, keeps the mod protected. It looks good. It hits great. I'm loving everything about this mod right now. I purchased this mod myself. It was not sent to me for review. And if I had to turn around and buy another one tomorrow, yes, I absolutely would. This is a wonderful mod, and I would absolutely recommend it for anyone looking for a nice quality mechanical mod. But thank you guys for everything that you do. I greatly appreciate it. If you like the video, please definitely give us some thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Till the next time, guys, thank you very much for everything, and let's remember to vape ruggedly.